Okay. Let's cut over to something very fun, why don't we? So Petri or Petrie, the Petri Chorkle is once again holding their Hidden Gems Small VTuber Awards. Nominations have now been opened. To be eligible, nominees must be under 100 concurrent viewers and 10,000 followers or subscribers. And there's also an FAQ this time too. 10k followers on any platform and not collectively across all platforms. PNG tubers and VTubers are welcome. Twitter replies don't count as nominations. There's no such thing as too small. Soft nominations are encouraged. Now I did this. You can go ahead and do it for whoever the fuck you want to else that's small. Don't put me in. It doesn't fucking matter. Wouldn't help anyways. You wanna know why? So many people get put into this that have a huge following of like 1,000 and 2,000 people, and that's concurrent people. We've amassed 680 something subscribers. Alright, that's fine. 400 something on TikTok. Okay. 100 something on Twitter. 100 something on Instagram. And you say to yourself, well, Bungle, that's enough to kind of get you shoehorned into that, don't you think? That's way under 10k. No. Because, if y'all haven't fucking noticed, we don't have over 100 people in this fucking chat at once. We barely hit 10 sometimes. So any of our fucking fandom going into this, not gonna make a fucking dent. When you have people that are still small, but are noticed by everybody, because they always get picked up by the VTuber news spotlight shit for indie VTubers. They always get picked up by clip channels. We don't have that shit. This is nothing. I hope you all realize that. This is nothing. So, me being the fucking retard that I am, I said, you know what, fuck it. I'll click on the form. I'll see what the nomination categories are. A whole lot of nothing that I'm a part of, but then Gremlin. So I did. I put it in. And then they don't ask for a YouTube link. They don't ask for a Twitch link. No. They're asking for a Twitter link. I have 132 followers. What the fuck is that gonna get me? They're gonna look at this and say, oh, well, that's not important. Also, they got literally one fucking vote. Why does this person think that they matter? They don't. That's such a hidden gem that it has yet to be even made by the pressure of the soil. This is for people who are up and coming that people actually fucking know. This isn't for people like me. And it sucks because, you know, it should be for, like, the up-and-coming people who are doing the shit. No, it's not. It's not. Because you know what? I have not been pouring my heart and soul into this. We don't stream every day for, like, 6+ hours a day. I stream for 3 days a week, and sometimes I'll skip because I get sick. This kind of shit is for people who are streaming almost every fucking day on Twitch, because fuck YouTube. It doesn't matter what the hell this form says. It doesn't matter what they have said. Because they've said to other people within their main thread of all of this, not here, but in the primary thread announcing that it was going to be opened, that it does not matter if they stream on Twitch or YouTube. And you know what? To a lot of people, that doesn't matter. Because if you're not on Twitch, you're nothing. If you started on YouTube, you fucked yourself. Because on YouTube, you're gonna get nowhere. And that's the sentiment from a lot of fucking people. So no, it's not even worth it to do shit like this. So like the FAQ says, if you know anyone who has lower than 10k followers, go ahead and fucking nominate them. They got a lot of different categories you can look at. FPS, speedrunning shit, VTubers. Oh yeah, because we definitely need more of those. Hey, ladies, stop whoring yourself out. You think you're gonna be the next Silverveil or the next Cottontail? You're gonna be nothing. I don't even know why the fuck I said Silverveil. She's nothing but a fucking two-faced twat. I meant to say Project Melody. How dare I mistake the two? Because one is a VTuber who has reached the fucking heavens with how much she can make herself fucking come, and the other one is someone who attempted to fucking be a porn star and fucking failed. God. But yeah, thank you for creating, Petrie, thank you for actually creating the Small VTuber Awards, but unfortunately, a lot of people end up getting cucked out of that. A lot of people do. And it sucks. Because a lot of really small people like me, as well as people who are just starting, and are like, hey, I've been streaming for, we're gonna say like 5+ months. I've been streaming for 5+ months. I'm not really getting myself out there that much, even though I'm making clips, even though I'm doing all the things that the big people are doing, like putting my shit on TikTok, making shorts, making clips, having a secondary clip channel if I'm streaming somewhere else. We're doing all these things that we're being told to do, but regardless, it's like, so many people are reaching the higher echelons of VTuber stardom, quote-unquote, that it's making it so that newer people, who actually could possibly be hidden gems, are not hitting where they need to hit, because you also have where it's like, oh, you're just copying such and such's parameters to try to get yourself famous. You have people, and I'm not referencing Small Lola here with this. Oh, you're just copying such and such's, you know, personality, accent, design, etc. Even if there's nothing in common with like a person that someone's being compared to, that always gets thrown around, especially with the really small independent people who have not been able to really kind of cement themselves in this, or to even like get a seat at the table. Not even a seat in the fucking cafeteria, my guy. This is why I hate shit like this. Like the VTuber Awards themselves, entire different thing. They even have one for black people now, and that's really great because they genuinely need it, because a lot of them are seen negatively, unfortunately, which is really fucking stupid. I'm happy that it's like all these things exist. But do I see a massive bias in it when you have someone that's like, oh, I'm quote-unquote under 10,000 on all platforms? Where the fuck are my grapes? Where's my shit? Well, you're too small. Even though it says, there is no such thing as being too small. There is no such thing as too small. Yes, there is. It is unfortunate, but yes, there is. If a person does not reciprocate this to their fan base and say, hey, I want you guys to nominate me for X thing, like a lot of people are probably telling their fandoms now, because it's a thing that happens, like you want to win something, You're gonna go and tell them, hey, put my thing in here. You gotta remember to put my Twitter thing or whatever. I think it was stupid to have the Twitter, like, the Twitter being the thing to lead you to this person. Of, like, who you want to see as your nominee. I think it genuinely should have been either the Twitch link where they stream, or the YouTube link where they stream. Because no VTubers are streaming on Kick. You would rather kill yourself than stream on Kick in the first place, because they have awful, just, work shit in, like, anyways. But, like, shit like this, yeah, I put myself in, I'm not gonna get shit. My flowers are in the fucking dust. You gotta be at least, like, around, like, 5,000 and have a dedicated fan base, like, hardcore dedication, where they're practically simping for you, which I don't want. Do not fucking simp for me. I'm married. Even if we have our our squirrely bits and all that bullshit, still married. I don't want simps. But it's like, you basically have to have an army go in and fucking get your shit in there if you want to genuinely see yourself be even in the running to be even thought of. To be, like, in the top 4 of, let's see who one of these 4 is gonna be this one, and it's Mrs. Shippity Booble 911, like... I depressed myself. We'll look at this in a bit. I depressed myself a lot with that, unfortunately. Because it's like, oh yeah, you want to see yourself actually get recognition for being a person in this and everything like that. And it's like, no, you don't get your flowers. Doesn't matter if you're trying. Doesn't matter if you post stream clips every day. Doesn't matter if you actually have interaction with your audience and aren't secluded and shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not in this space. In this space, you basically have to bend to the knee and practically become a half-off LootTuber. That is unfortunately the meta now. You see that a lot with, like, new arrivals where it's like, I'm debuting here, and I want you to look at all of my model render. And the model render will literally just be, like, a soft video of them swaying their tits. Because that's what they know will get people in, and it's fucking annoying, because I wish it wasn't like that. And I never want to stoop to that. The closest we will fucking go to the sun is the swimsuit model, and that's because it's literally a fucking bikini. What else does a fit-looking model wear? You don't wear a one-piece. You wear a two-piece, and you make yourself look like as much of a thought as possible. That's literally the premise of summer beach vibes. You make yourself look like a thought. That's as close as I'll fucking go. Any other shit? Nice, comfy, contemporary, very, very nice and plushy. That's it.